Hi everyone. Today our discussion topic is declining balance method for the calculation of depreciation. In the previous videos we have discussed sum of year digit method and straight line method. Now we are going to start declining balance method. Sometime it is given that we have to find depreciation using the declining balance method, and sometime it is given that we have to find depreciation using the double declining method. So I will tell you how to find double declining method to find depreciation and how to use the single declining method to find depreciation. So what is declining balance method? As its name implies that the book value of the asset will decline after every interval, after every year of time, after every very next year. For example, the book value of an asset is 17,000, and after 1 year it will become 15,000. After 1 year, next year it will become 13,000, and so on. Okay, so we will calculate depreciation on the base of the new value of asset, not on the base of book value, which we are calculating in the STL method and in the sum of years method. Okay, so now what we will have to do. Now the Okay, so the sum of years method is also different from declining method, and STL method is also totally different from declining balance method. Sometime it is given that we have to find the depreciation using single declining method, and sometime double declining method is used to find depreciation. So here is a question of single declining method. We have to find depreciation using the single declining method. Then we will find depreciation using the double declining method. Okay, this is the question. Book value scrap or cost is 17,000, useful life is 5 years, and scrap value S is 2,000. Find depreciation using the single declining balance method. So in order to make computations, first of all we have to find the percentage of the depreciation. How we will find it? The useful life of product is 5 years, and we will find how much percent this product will be depreciated each year. So 1 over 5 over multiplied by 100. This how we can done it, how we can find the percentage of depreciation. So 20%. It means every year every year the product will be 20% depreciated, and after 5 year product will be 100% depreciated. Okay, so how we can compute this the declining balance method to find depreciation? The original value of product is 17,000 multiplied by 20 over 100. This is 20%. So in order to diminish or eliminate percentage, we divide it by 100. So the depreciation multiply 17,000 by 2 and divided by 100, it will becomes 6,800. Total accumulated will also be 6,800. We will subtract 17 and 6,800, it will become 10,200. Okay, so now it is very important to know that now depreciation will be calculated on the base of this amount, not on the base of original book value. Now the balance has been declined, the book value has been declined to 10,200. So we will compute on the base of 10,200 multiplied by 20 over 100. Okay, so depreciation will be 4,080. We will add up both of these to find accumulated depreciation. Okay, so the amount will become 10,880. Subtract 10,880 from book value, not from this value. Okay, from book value. So it will becomes 6,120. Now the balance is 6,120. We find it in the computation and divided by 20 over 100. The depreciation becomes 2,448. We will add up both of these, it will become 13,328. Subtract from book value 17,000, it will become 3,672. Okay, now the declining balance method, the value of asset is 3672 72 multiplied by 20 over 100. Okay, add up in the to find accumulated depreciation. $797, subtract it from the book value, it will become 2203 rupees. Okay, now is the last computation of this question. 20 over 100, it will become, depreciation will become 203. Add up in the previous, it will become 15,000. Subtract 15 from 17, it will become 2,000. So now how we can calculate, how we can find that our question is rightly solved or not, depend on this value. This value, if this value is 2,000, the scrap value, then our question is right. In each and every depreciation method, if the our remaining last year book value is equal to scrap value, it means our question has been solved rightly, otherwise it has been solved wrongly. So we have to check out our computations, our depreciation accumulation, or the difference, or the or you can say the minus between the book value and the accumulated depreciation and the total remaining balance of declining balance method, and these all we can do. And in order to let it correct if our book value is not equal to our scrap value at the end of 5 years. Okay, so this all for now. If you have any question regarding the declining balance method, you are free to ask me. Our next video will be about double declining balance method. So I will try to engage the single balance method, single declining balance method with the double declining balance method in order to make you better understand the basic difference between the single declining balance and double declining balance method. If you have any question regarding the single declining balance method, you can ask me. You can comment and subscribe my channel and click the bell icon so that you won't miss any video uploaded by me. Thank you so much.